Where have you been working, Brandon? What are you doing?
Oh, it's on pharmacy.
Oh, you're working at a drugstore?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How nice. But do you have your own drugstore? Good morning, Nathan. Good to see you. Welcome. How nice. So do you have your own drugstore or do you work for a drugstore?
I'm working for drugstore.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's good. Awesome. And do you like your job?
So.
Oh, okay. All right. Very nice. And what do you want to do at college? I mean, are you doing college? Morning, Kathleen. Good to see you. Welcome. Have you already finished college or are you still going to do? Are you still going?
I'm doing market.
Oh, you're doing marketing.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. That's really good. Very good. And you want to work with that? Do you want to follow that career?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Oh, great, Brandon. It's nice to have you back and good to know that you're studying and going ahead with your studies and, doing what you want. It's really good. Best of luck. Best of luck. Guys, super welcome. Nathan, Kathleen, everybody, Carlos. Today is basically the closing of the book. Ooh. How about that, people? How do you feel? Yay, people, we are closing book 4. Wow. Imagine. Yes, Headway 4 is over. How nice, people, isn't it? These are the last 2 pages. Wow. Amazing, isn't it? So today we're going to finish those 2 pages and we are going to start reviewing for our test. Next week, we'll have a thorough review, a better one. And then 2 weeks from now, we start the test. Yes, it does, Carlos. It sure does. Time flies. Yes, it's true. Yesterday, it was January, wasn't it? And it's August, for God's sake. Unbelievable. Tomorrow, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's just like that. It's really fast, people. It's really fast. That's why we have to plan. We have to set goals. We have to organize our time because time is like this, really, really fast. So let's go over there. Let's just get it over with. Wow, only 12 days. How nice, Carlos. Oh, that's great. Oh, how nice. We should celebrate next week. Yeah, we should have a party here. Good to know that. Oh, that's great. So if you have your books, let's go there. Open your books to page 96. Let's take a look at those idioms. I like this page a lot because they give us some nice words, great vocabulary. I love idioms. So can you see the page, guys? Yay! Only 2 pages to go. Wow, that's really exciting. Just like a ride on a roller coaster. Can you see the roller coaster here? Yes. Do you like roller coasters, guys? Do you like riding on these? To be honest, I don't. Yeah, me neither, Kathleen. I don't, but I know that a lot of people do, and it's okay. It's nice. It's good for a thrill. People love it, and they go once, twice, 3 times sometimes, right? They just like the adrenaline. But yeah, it's exciting, right? To, come to the end of a book and, finish one more level. That's really nice. So Pedro just sent me a message. Let me see if he's having difficulties coming in. So can you see the page, people? Yes. So let's take a look, guys. The first part here is for us to work on idioms with time and life. All right. So complete the expressions below with either the word life or time. If necessary, use a dictionary to help. All right. So here we have some words, maybe some phrases. Maybe you don't know, but use your feelings, right? You know, try some guessing. All right. So the first one is done in the second as well. Not on your life. And the next one, take your time. So try to do the other ones. I'll give you some time to do it and then we can check. All right. Hi, Esther. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hi, good morning. Good to see you
Hey,
too.
how nice. Super welcome. So
Thank
we are doing page 96, okay? And this is the first activity. So you
Okay.
can do it easily, right? So let's do it and check it out. So I'll give you 1 minute. I think you can do this, right? And then we check. Go ahead. Hi, Pedro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah,
Hey, good to see you, Pedro. So we are doing page 96, the first activity here. We should complete the phrases with the
okay,
words time or life, okay?
okay.
Okay, can we check? So we are going to check and see the meaning, all right, people, of some idioms that because we may not know, right? Okay, so let's see the first one. Not on your life. What does that mean? If somebody says, not on your life. Does anybody understand this one here? The first one? Any idea? No, no ideas. Suppose you tell me, oh, we have, okay, go ahead, Carlos. What do you think? No. So let's say, suppose you tell me that next week is your birthday. And, okay, no problem. So you say that next week it's your birthday and you're going to celebrate in a very different way. You're going to invite just a few friends because of the pandemic, right? To go for a jump on a on a hang glider on Pedra da Gávea. You know Pedra da Gávea? Yes, the Gávea Rock. In São Conrado. Yes. So this is where you want to celebrate your birthday because, you know, we can't have parties. Yeah, pandemic, social distancing. So your party will be different. You will just have some friends over, but on top of the Gavia Rock. Yeah, that's true. And up there, no problem. It's open, outdoors. Okay, so there is no problem with the pandemic. You can have a few friends. Of course, you can have a small celebration there, you know. And then to crown the celebration, you will all fly on a hang glider, of course, in pairs, 2 by 2, right? One person and an instructor, each one with an instructor, of course, because nobody here is a professional, but you will jump with an instructor. So, and then you tell me, hey, Simone, I'm inviting you to come to my party. And I want to do that with you. Oh, really? Are you sure? And then you tell me, yes, next week, the Gavia Rock, hang gliding, beautiful view. And I just tell you, oh, I'm sorry, baby, not on your life. Okay, so it's like, I love the idea, but not on your life. So I'm saying that I'm not going, not on your life. It's like, no way. There is no way I'm going, right? Not that I don't like flying, but I'm not really into that now. Okay. So the idea here is that there is no way I want to do it. Okay, something that I'm afraid of or I'm scared of, or okay, so that's the idea. All right, people, not on your life. It's just a hyperbole. Okay. You got it? Okay, Carlos. All right. So you got it? Yep. I can go to the party, but I will not jump. I will not fly. Oh. Okay. So the next one, take your time. Who knows that? What's the meaning of take your time?
It's like, tem o seu tempo. Leva o tempo
Yeah.
que quiser.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Take your time. It means that you don't need to hurry. Do things at your own pace. Okay, don't worry. Take your time. We have time. Okay? No need to hurry. Take your time. Right. Good. Hi, Danilo. Good morning. Good to see you.
Teacher.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. We are doing the first activity here on page 96. All right. So let's check out the next one. Get up. What do you think, guys? Goes here.
A job?
Life.
Get a job. That's a good one. But we should use life or time.
Okay.
Get
Get
a
a life.
time.
All right. Get up.
Life.
Life.
Life. Get a life. All right. Great, people. What's the idea when I say, oh, get a life? What do I mean?
It's like when people don't do anything productive or nice, and some people go like, get a life, go party with your friends, go out and things like that.
Yes, do something meaningful. Do something worthwhile. It's like mind your own business, but in a polite way, right? Suppose the person is all fussy about your life, trying to know everything you do. It's a little bit rude, not so rude, but a little bit. You can also use that when people are interested in everything you do. And you were just telling the person to mind her own business or his own business and say, oh, come on, get a life. You know, try to get busy doing something interesting, you know, because you're wasting your time. You're doing nothing. So get a life. Usually in those situations, right? When there is a situation that is annoying. Hi, Gabriel. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. So get a life, right? Now, the next one, guys. What is that? Kill?
Kill time.
Yes. Wow. Can we kill time? Wow, that's
Teacher, it's like pasatiempo.
Sorry?
It's like pasatiempo.
Yes. Yes, somehow. Yes, you kill time when, for example, you have an appointment for, let's say, 5 p.m. and you arrive too early. You arrive at 4. Then you have nothing to do from 4 to 5. You are there. You're free. So to kill time, you decide to go for a walk in the park, or you decide to
Okay.
search something online, or you decide to chat with your friends just to kill time. Okay, in that case. The next one, people. What do you think? The third?
Time.
Yes. The third time's a charm. Come on, who can tell me that one? What's the meaning of that one, people?
It's like when people think that the number 3 is lucky, and so when you go to the third time, it's going to work. I guess.
Yes, very good, exactly. Yes, the third time is a charm, like, yes, exactly. The first time didn't work, the second one didn't either, so, but the third one will. The third one is a charm, the third's a charm. It's a very nice idiom that we say, oh, come on, now it's going. Now it's going to work out. So the third time is a charm. All right. So just what Kathleen said. Okie dokie. Yes. All right. So let's see. Next one. No.
Time.
Great. That's simple. No time to lose. That one is literal, right? We've got no time to lose. Okay. Usually people who are always in a hurry, who are always busy, they say that, oh, we've got no time to lose. Okay. Next one, that's
Life.
yes, that's life. What is the idea of this short phrase? Oh, that's life.
Is it like it is what it is?
Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. Yeah, we have to accept that's life. Okay. Next one.
On time.
On time. What is the meaning of on time, people? That's very easy.
Na hora?
Yes, on time, exactly. Right on time. So it's exactly at the time that was previously agreed. Okay. So for example, you agreed to meet at 10:30 and you arrive at 10:30, suppose. So you arrive right on time. Okay. So that's the meaning of on time. Now, what's the difference between on time and in time? What's the meaning of in time? Just as a curiosity here, so you can know the difference.
Is it like I send a mail in time to someone to receive?
Sorry, can you say that again, please?
Is it something like I send a mail to someone like in time for them to receive?
Yes, that's a good example. Yeah. Yes, when you do something in time, you do something before the deadline. Okay, so that's in time. All right. You don't do it after the deadline, or you're not late or delayed, you're doing it in time. So there is still time to do it and you are okay. You are in time. All right, no problem. Okay. So sometimes we can do that when we are referring to classes. For example, our class starts at 10:30, but if you arrive a little late, it's okay, no problem, because you are in time for class, because class is still happening. So you haven't missed your class. You are in time, okay? Because a class is something that takes some time, right? It starts, but it has a duration. So if you arrive during the class, you arrive in time for the class. Okay, the class is not over. So you manage to come to class, and that's good. All right, people. So I'm super happy when I see you here. It doesn't matter if you arrive, okay, good if you arrive on time, but if you arrive a little late, that's okay. At least you arrived in time for the class. Okay, guys. All right. So do you know the difference between in time and on time? Yes?
Yes.
Good. All right. Now, any old?
I don't know that one.
Does anybody know? Any old time. Yes. What is the meaning of that?
Is it like the past in a nostalgic way?
No.
Okay, so I have no idea.
Yes. Yeah, this is really an idiom in the sense of the word, right? This is an idiom, really. It's figurative. Yeah. In any or at any old time, it's usually used when, for example, I say, suppose there is an office and the boss tells the employees that they can't arrive at any old time. They have to arrive before 9 o'clock because that's the time they start. So they begin work at 9 o'clock, but usually people arrive at 9:30, 10. It's a mess. So he kinds of warns them, and he has a meeting. And then during the meeting, he says, look, people, let's organize the time of arrival because you've been getting here too late and you can't get here at any old time. You have to arrive before 9 o'clock. Okay, so at any old time means at any time you want, in other words. Okay, so you can't get here at any time you want or at any time you please. All right, this is one idea. I can also use that in affirmative sentences. For example, suppose you call your friend and you borrowed a book from your friend, and you call your friend and tell him, oh, listen, I'm still reading your book. Can I give it back to you later? And your friend tells you, oh, don't worry. It's okay. You can give it back to me at any old time. You can give it back to me at any old time. Okay. So anytime you want or at any time in the future. All right. So that's the idea. All right, people. Okay. It's funny because when we see old time, we refer to the past, right? But this is really an expression. It's an idiom, and it means at any time you want. Okay. Now, the next one. Is it okay? Yes, Kathleen.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Danilo, go ahead.
But in the first example of the boss of the office,
Yes.
you use it to refer to the past.
No, I said
to-
you can't. I said you can't. Yeah, the example I gave is that the employees have been going to work on a regular basis late. They have been going late. So the boss tells them, listen, you can't get here at any old time. You have to come
Oh,
before
okay.
9, okay? So
Okay, okay.
the sentence is in the present, okay? All right?
All right.
All right. So let's see the next one, people.
Life.
A cushy life. Yes, what is a cushy life, people?
What is kush?
Ah, that's all the that's all the fun of the idiom. Cushy. Mm. Have you ever heard of the word cushion?
Oh, I have searched it here and it is like comfortable.
Comfortable. Yes. Very good, Danilo. That's the idea. Cushy comes from the word cushion. Have you ever seen this word before?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
Excuse me. Cushion is like almofada in Portuguese. Okay. So there are some cushions on the sofa, for example, or I like to have some cushions on my bed, for example. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Cushion, a cushion, right? So here the word is cushy. So the pronunciation is like that, cushy, okay? So this, a cushy life, has the idea of a comfortable life. It's usually used to criticize a person, right? For example, some politicians in Brazil have a cushy life. They do almost nothing and they make a lot of money. Right? So they have a cushy life, a comfortable life, an easy life, right? And I use this idiom in criticizing situations when I'm making negative comments about somebody, okay? Oh, that guy has a cushy life. He lives with his parents, he doesn't work, and he still gets allowance. So he's 34 years old and he gets allowance from his parents. So has a cushy life. Okay, guys. All right. All right, Kathleen. Okay, there.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
good. Yes, very nice. You can also use that when you talk about yourself. You can say, oh, I don't want a cushy life. I want to have my own job. Okay. I don't want a cushy life. I want to have my own job. Okay, so many examples. Next one. You can bet your,
Life.
Life.
yes. You can bet your life. What's the idea here, guys?
Oh, it's like do something can how can I say certo e errado?
Right and wrong.
Yes, it's like you do a thing that it can be very right or it can be wrong too, but you do and hoping that it will be right.
I don't really get it. Can you explain
Can I
better?
can I explain em português?
Yes, quickly.
É tipo, você vai fazer alguma coisa com sua vida que pode dar certo ou errado, mas você faz na esperança de dar certo, embora possa dar errado, tipo, arriscar.
No, no, not really. I think I understand what you mean. Yeah, it's like you're risking your life, but there is a better idea there for this. You can bet your life.
It's like when someone doubts you and you say like you can bet your life. Is it like that?
Yes, yeah, it's more like that, yeah, because you want to convince somebody of something and you want to make that person believe and or just let the person know that something is really true or something is going to happen, and you say, hey, you can bet your life that this is going to work out, or you can bet your life that so and so is true, or you can bet your life that, okay, so it's, yeah, persuading someone of something or doing something that you want or believing in something. Okay, it's when you want to
Okay.
persuade. Okay, Danilo, yes, you got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because bet in Portuguese means apostar. All right, the verb bet. So you can bet your life. So you are assuring the person that the thing is a sure thing. It's going to happen. It's going to be, or it's exactly what you're saying. You can bet your life on that. Okay. Next one. Better luck next
Time.
time. Yeah, that's simple. This one is literal, right? Better luck next time. So this time it didn't go quite right or it didn't work out. So better luck next time. So I hope next time you do better. Okay. Next one, guys. Wow, it's getting so dark, so dark now. It looks like evening. Yeah, it's incredible. It's as dark as evening time. Man, it is going to rain. Definitely. Is it dark there in Campo Grande?
Where I live, yes, kind of.
Yeah, here is really getting dark. It's like I have to turn on the lights. Really, let me do it.
Like 5 p.m., 5:30.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it's as dark as 5:36-ish, something like this. Yeah, it's as dark as that. Incredible. It's really cloudy. Wow. So get a new lease on what do you think, guys?
I put live, but I'm not sure if it
Yes,
is
it's
right.
true. It's right. Get a new lease on life. Yes. What is the meaning of this idiom, people? What is the meaning of that? To get a new lease on life.
Maybe get a new chance.
Yes, exactly. You get a new chance on life. When you go through a difficult situation, like a near-death situation, okay, a situation that you almost die, but then you survive, like a surgery, a disease, an accident. Okay, guys, and then for some reason you survive or you're saved, you're rescued, so you get a new lease on life. Okay. when all the odds are saying the contrary, all the odds say that you will not survive, but then you survive. So it's like that. Oh, you got a new lease on life. So you should be forever grateful. Okay.
Oh, it's like a second chance.
Yes, like for example, do you know Luciano Zafir?
Yeah,
Luciano
yes.
Zafir, yes, Luciano Zafir, he's a celebrity and he got COVID and he got really, really sick. He was in hospital for a few days, but his case was really critical, almost as critical as Paulo Gustavo's. Everybody even thought he wasn't going to make it, but fortunately, he made it. He survived COVID. So he got a new lease on life. Okay, so Luciano Zafir, we can say that as an example, okay, guys? Of course, I'm comparing him to Paulo Gustavo, but of course, Paulo Gustavo was much more critical. But we can say that Luciano Zafir got a new lease on life after COVID. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And many others, a lot of people who survived COVID and went to hospital, got a new lease on life. Okay. Next one, guys. It's high.
Time.
High time.
It's high time. Yes. What is the meaning of that, people?
It is. I don't know, but it can be like it's a good time in your life, or I don't know.
Yeah, because we always associate high with good things, with positive things, right? So it
But
can,
it can be like the person is old, because a lot of time in your life.
yeah, no, not in this case, not in this case. Does anybody have any idea? Any other idea? No? So usually people, when we use these expressions like it's time or it's high time, it usually follows another sentence in the simple past to talk about something that you expect had already happened, but it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay.
Example. It's high time this pandemic was over. Okay, so let me write it down for you so you can visualize, okay?
In Portuguese, it's like já passou da hora.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. In English, to say that, we need to use an expression with time. We can say it's time, this pandemic was over. The second part has to be in the past. Okay, even if I'm talking about the present. And I use that with the expression of time. So we can say, oh, it's high time this pandemic was over. When I say high time and not it's time, I'm emphasizing that the urgency. I'm emphasizing the thing that should already be over, and it's not. Okay, but I wish it were. So it's high time this pandemic was over, or it's high time you got a job. Okay, we can use that with any verb in any situation using a past simple construction. Okay, so like here, look, it's high time you got a job. Look at that. Okay, you are criticizing the person, you are kind of pushing the person. You were saying, listen, it's high time you got a job. It's like, come on. Okay. All right, people. So it looks strange because we are using a verb in the past and we are talking about something in the present, but that's the way it is. Okay. So, okay, guys, can we clear that? Yes, okay, Kathleen. Okay,
Yes,
Esther.
okay.
Okay, Pedro, Danilo, everybody. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's go to the next one. For the
Teacher,
Time being.
can I, sorry, can speak, Kevin?
yes, go ahead, Danilo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, do you want to say something?
Oh, I would ask if we can use it's high time, like it's late to be something. How? Oh, it's high time to I get a job. If I am the old age and I
Oh,
say,
you want to say that high time would be too late.
yeah,
Oh, no. It's
no,
high time? No, no. No,
okay,
not in this sense. Okay. No, it doesn't have that meaning. Like being high time, meaning too late to do something because you're too
yeah,
old. No. Okay. So next one, for the time being, what's the idea of the expression here, guys?
Is it talking about the present?
Yes, here. For the time being means for now. Okay, like for example, suppose we are planning a meeting, a get together, but because of the pandemic, we can't because we are social distancing. So for the time being, let's meet virtually. After the pandemic, then we get together. Okay. So for the time being, let's hold our meetings online. Okay. When the pandemic is over, then we can have our presential meetings. Okay. So for the time being means for now or meanwhile. Okay. All right. Okay, guys.
Yes.
Right? It's like this. For now, until, okay, we can do something else. Now, stand the test of
Time.
yes, stand the test of time. What's the meaning of that, people?
It's like it wasn't erased by the time.
Yes, exactly. It's still remembered until today. So we can use that even in the past. Oh, it stood the test of time. Okay, so we can refer to, for example, the production of an artist or a poet or a book that was written in the past and is still very popular today. So it stood the test of time. Okay, something that was good in the past, but is still good today. Example, let's say, some songs, let's go to music. Some songs, some Brazilian songs stand the test of time. They are old, but people still listen to them nowadays, right? They are considered old songs and all, but when you listen to them, everybody likes and everybody knows the lyrics, even the new generation. For example, some songs from Legião Urbana, right? Songs from Legião Urbana, they stand the test of time because they are very admired until today. Even though the band doesn't exist anymore, they don't play together anymore, but their songs stood the test of time. Okay. Do you get it? Yes. So, and we can refer to many other things. Okay, so that time hasn't destroyed, or the time or time hasn't erased. Okay. Now the next one. What is that, people?
Life.
Live life. What is that, people? What do you understand? This is a very common phrase. Everybody says that.
It's like encouraging someone like to do crazy things and meet new things.
Yes, of course. Okay, that's the idea. This one is literal. Okay, it's not figurative. It's not metaphorical. Let's go to the next one. Thank you. In the nick of?
Time.
In the nick of time. What's the meaning of that, people?
Like
Something.
in the last minute.
Yes, exactly. The last minute. Usually something urgent, something that involves a risk of death, and the person is saved in the nick of time, or something that happened in the nick of time is something that happened at the last minute. Okay. So that's the idea, in the nick of time. Right on,
Time.
right on time. So this is just an emphasized idea of on time. Right on time, I'm emphasizing the idea that if you schedule something for 9 o'clock, you arrived at 9 o'clock, so right on time. So usually when something happens exactly at the time that you agreed on previously, right on time. Or usually when you're waiting for something and it's really something you wait for, and that something arrives. So for example, suppose you are at the airport and you were trying to get a flight somewhere, but when you get there, you remember that you left your ticket at home. Then you don't have the electronic ticket. Okay, let's suppose you only have the old ticket. So nowadays you can go to the airport without any ticket because you just have to show your cell phone and then you can go, no problem. Let's suppose you don't have the ticket. So you call home and you ask someone to take the ticket over to you at the airport, and then this person arrives at the moment of the last call. So the flight starts boarding and they start calling. The last call, when the last call is sounding in the loudspeakers, the person arrives with your ticket. And then you say, oh, right on time. Thank God. So right on time is this situation. Okay. All right, people. Next one, make good.
Life.
Make good.
Life? I don't know.
No, make
Time.
good time.
Okay.
Yes. What's the meaning of that? Make good time. This is a nice one. Hi, Yago. Hey, Yago. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hi. Good to see you too. Hello.
Hey. Hi. So what's the meaning of that? Make good time. Who knows that?
It's like have fun.
No.
Okay, so I don't know.
No, that one is when you go on a journey and the person asks you, for example, a family member, so how was the trip? Suppose you travel by car, okay, you drive. So the person asks you, oh, how was the trip? And then you said, oh, it was good. We made good time. We got there before the time we predicted. So we made good time. So to make good time is when you have a trip or when you go on a journey and you travel at a faster pace than predicted or than usual. Maybe because the traffic was good, the conditions were good, so you don't take too long to arrive. So you make good time, okay? So everything was okay. We made good time. The trip was perfect. right? So you make good time when your trip is shorter than usual, okay? All right. Of course, guys, this is not only when you travel, but it's also good when you're commuting. Suppose you live far from your job and you need to take public transport, but that specific day, the traffic is okay, everything works, the trains are on time, everything is perfect. So if people ask you, so how was your trip to work today? Oh, it was great, I made good time. So that means that my trip was shorter than it usually is. Okay, instead of spending an hour and a half commuting, today it took me only 1 hour or even less. All right, that's the idea. Okay, people. All right, so let's check the answers. Yay, everything okay, everything all right. All right, people, great. So let me just print this. Okay, Danilo, do you have any questions? No, is everything all right? Okay, good. So now let's move on and do the next one. The next one is the practice. It's exactly what we do after we know the meaning of the phrases and the idioms. We're going to see them in practice now, okay? So let's check out and see if we can put them now into practice. So let me just, you can start doing this. The first one is, it says, complete these lines with an expression from exercise number 1. So let's see the first one together. No need to hurry. Take
Your time.
your time. Okay, great. All right. So try to do the other ones, people, and then we check together. Okay. We have 7 examples here. Okay, people. Yes. You got them? Yeah, you got everything. Let's check. So the first one we already know, okay? No need to hurry. Take your time. It's the first one here. I mean the second one. Take your time. Okay. The next one, people. For goodness sake, hurry up. There's no
Time to lose.
There's no time to lose. All right, very good. So it's usually when you are in a hurry, right? You can say that, hey, come on, hurry up. Let's go. There's no time to lose. Okay. Number 3, can you read number 3, Kathleen, please?
The operation was so successful that Grandpa got a new lease on life.
Yes, perfect. Okay, did everybody get that? So Grandpa got a new lease on life. So the operation was great. Okay. Number 4. Who could read number 4, please? Iago, can you?
Shakespeare's writing is still relevant today. It's really stood the test of time.
All right, the test of time. Very nice. Okay, people, until today, people, they study his poems, they read his poems, and also his plays. Most of his plays are performed in theaters nowadays. They are famous until today, so of course, his writing has really stood the test of time. Okay. Okay. Number 5. Can we have a volunteer to read number 5?
I got the nick of time.
Yes, in the nick of time. It was just about to close. Thank you. So in the nick of time, right? So that moment when it's almost 4 o'clock and you get in, you know, a few seconds before 4 o'clock and you manage to get in. Number 6, Stare, are you there? No, I think she crashed. Let's see, Danilo, are you there? Yes, can you read number 6, please? Oh, maybe, oh, your microphone is muted. Carlos, oh, I don't know if you have a microphone. Carlos, do you have a microphone?
It's not good, but
Okay,
there
go
he
ahead.
is.
Okay, go ahead. Can you read number 6, please?
Yeah. You can give them back any. I'm not going. What does that mean? Skying. Skying again.
No.
Skiing.
Skiing. I'm not going skiing again.
Oh, okay. I'm not going skiing again until next year.
Good. But how can I complete this one here? Who knows?
Mm,
Which
Any old
express?
time.
Any old time. All right. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you,
you're welcome.
Kathleen. So I can give them back any old time. All right, people. So remember, the meaning of any old time, actually, you can give them back any old time means anytime you want. all right? It's okay. It doesn't mean it's sometime in the past. No, this is an idiom. It's a metaphorical phrase, right? So when I say, oh, you can give them back any old time, I'm not going skiing again until next year. All right? Okay, Carlos. Next one, number 7.
Okay, teacher. Thanks.
Yes, you're welcome. Number 7, can you do that for us, please?
Me?
Yes, you can do it. You can do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. There's no way I'm going skydiving with you. Not on or not on
The expression is here.
yeah. Not on in the nick of time?
No.
No.
Can anybody help, Carlos?
Not on your life.
Yes. Thank you,
Oh.
Kathleen. Not on your
Thank you.
life. Yes, it's the first one here. Look, not
Oh,
on
okay.
your life. When I say that, not on your life. Thank you, Carlos. Here, look, there is no way I'm going skydiving with you. Imagine, guys, skydiving. Do you know what it is? It's jumping off an airplane. The airplane is,
Can I take a print up there?
Yes, sure. Yes, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So when you are, when you go skydiving, you jump from an airplane. You are flying, you have a parachute on your back, and you jump off a plane. This is skydiving. So here, the person says, there is no way I'm going skydiving with you. Not on your life. So the idea here is like, there is no chance I'm going to do it. Okay, that's the idea. Not a chance. Okay, because this is something too radical, or I really don't want to do it. Okay, people, not on your life. Okay, all right. Thank you, Kathleen. Is it clear for everybody? Yes. I will show the answers to number 2 so that you can print screen if you wish. Let me just show you the answers to that so you can have all the answers there. Okay, so here you go. I think we can see from number 1 to number 6. Yes, here you go. I will show you from number 1 to 5. Can you see that? Because it's nice when you can see the phrases or the idioms in a sentence, right? The examples. Now, let me move down a little bit so you can see the other ones, okay? You may zoom out. Okay, yes? All right. Okay. So here I zoomed out, okay? So here, okay. All right. So guys, I will show you now, actually it's 11:52. We should have a short break just to drink some water. But I would like to have the break after we finish this because we only have to do number 3 to finish. So before the break, let's just listen to this activity here in number 3, okay? And then we go for our break. It's really quick. Let me zoom in again. I just want to listen to this here, okay? Look, number 3, listen to the conversations. What are they about? And which expression from exercise number 1 do you hear? Okay, so I will just play that for you. Easy peasy, no problem. Okay, and I'll just put the transcript so you can see that.
Track 28. 1.
Ugh, I can't believe it. I failed again.
Don't worry, you'll have better luck next time.
But that was the second time.
Well, maybe you'll pass next time. You know what they say, third time's a charm.
2.
Come on, get up. Get a life.
What do you mean?
Well, it's high time you did something other than watch soap operas on TV all day.
Like what?
I don't know. Travel, see the world, live life.
Boring.
Oh, I give up. Be a couch potato if that's what you want.
3.
Oh no, we missed it. It must have left right on time.
I thought we might just get it.
What do we do now? There isn't another until 1 o'clock.
That's nearly 2 hours to kill.
More shopping?
Not on your life. I'm shopped out. Let's just get a coffee. There's a cafe near platform 1.
4.
How's it going?
Well, they've finally finished, but not on time. Almost 4 weeks late.
And how much is it all going to cost?
We haven't gotten the final bill yet.
Well, you can bet your life it'll be more than they estimated.
I know. We were going to have the kitchen decorated too, but enough's enough for the time being.
Ah.
5.
How come Dave has such a cushy life? He never seems to do any work.
Didn't you know? He created some kind of app for cell phones, and he sold it for millions of dollars.
You're kidding. I had no idea. I wish I had come up with a cool cell phone app.
Me too, but that's life.
Very good, isn't it, guys? So if you want, I can send you a copy of this transcript. Okay, guys? And I will also show you a way to get all the audios from the book. Okay, I found a way to do it. All right, so you can get it. Yes, only now could I find it. So, but anyway, I'll show you after the break. All right, you will have access to everything you want. Okay, guys. So you see how nice, it's really good to see these idioms in practice, right, in the examples. So after the break, we'll take a look at this poem and then we'll move on to the next page, right? So it's 11:56. So let's have 10 minutes so we can drink some water, have some coffee. What do you say? Yes, stretch our legs a little bit. All right, so 10 minutes and then we come back, all right? Don't go anywhere, stay here. If you need to log out, come back in 10 and we will continue this. And I will show you how to get all the audios and I will show you the transcript as well. I will share that with you, okay? So it's easy for you to study now. Yes, all right, people. So perfect, very nice. So see you in 10. All right, so that will be 12:05. So see you.
See you.
Okay, guys, let's restart. So before we move on, before we go to the next part, let's just finish this page here because it has a very nice poem. I'd like to share this with you. It's really interesting. So let's take a look here first, and then we talk about the other things I mentioned, okay? So here, activity 4, a poem says, close your books and listen to a poem. What is its basic message? So you should close your book or just close your eyes and try to listen to this poem and see if you can understand the message of the poem. Okay, let me see if the audio is on. Yes, it is on. Okay, so let's listen to that.
Track 29. No Time to Think by Paul Anthony.
No time to think, no time for dreams, no time for anything it seems. No time to stop, no time to waste, no time for anything but haste. No time to wonder at the snow, no time to watch our children grow, but time enough to race about, and time enough to scream and shout, and time enough to rush, 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 and time enough to push, 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 but no time to care or to smile, no time to ramble for a while, no time to sit, no time to stand, no time to shake you by the hand, no time to stop, no time to blink, but most of all, no time to think.
Wow. Very deep, isn't it? So what is the main idea of this poem? What is the basic message?
That there is no time enough.
Yes, exactly. That's the idea. Time flies. And there's no time to do everything we want. And this is true, right, people? Exactly. So now here we have a poem on the same page here. Look, read the poem on this page. It's similar to the one you just heard, but there are some differences, actually many differences. Listen again and note them all. So, first of all, before you listen, just take a look at the poem in silence, see if you understand. Hi, Pedro. So take a look at this poem here, and we will listen to the other one again and then compare. It's very nice too, isn't it? Yeah, it's very similar. What is the idea of this second poem here? Excuse me.
people are too busy to enjoy something.
Yes, that's true. The idea is basically the same. They are complaining of not enough time. But let's see the differences, okay? I will play this one.
Track 29. No Time to Think by Paul Anthony.
No time to think, no time for dreams, no time for anything it seems. No time to stop, no time to waste, no time for anything but haste. No time to wonder at the snow, no time to watch our children grow, but time enough to race about, and time enough to scream and shout, and time enough to rush, 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 and time enough to push, 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 but no time to care or to smile, no time to ramble for a while, no time to sit, no time to stand, no time to shake you by the hand, no time to stop, no time to blink, but most of all, no time to think.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good. Mm.
Isn't it, guys? Yeah, it's really cool. So let's see some differences there. In the first one. Okay, here he says, no time to think, no time to muse. So no time to think, no time for dreams, right? So here you can see that the final part of each verse is different, okay? As you can notice here. Just a second, guys, just a So no time to think, no time for dreams, no time for anything, it seems. No time to stop, no time to waste, no time for anything but haste. Haste is the same as hurry. Okay, guys, when you are in a hurry, you haste, okay? Now here, they have this play with words. Look, no time to wonder at the snow. And here, no time to wander in the snow. So look at the difference, okay? Wonder and wonder. What's the difference, guys, between the two words?
Oh, it's not a verb.
Yes, it's a verb.
Oh, one's the present and other in the past. So
No, both are in the base form. Both are verbs and they are in infinitive. To wander and to wonder. They are two different verbs. What's the meaning of wonder with a? Who knows? To wander with a is the same as to walk. When you walk without a destination, you just walk. You go walking without any specific place to go. Just go walking, you wander. So usually here, it's a very romantic idea. Wander in the snow. It's like when you go for a walk in the snow. Imagine the situation, right? It's like, oh, it's such a beautiful day. there is snow everywhere. So let's just go for a walk in the snow. So you wander in the snow, okay? Not very easy to do because it's kind of difficult to walk in the snow, but okay, wander in the snow. Now, the next one here, no time to wander at the snow. You see, even the preposition is different. What's the idea? What's the meaning of wander at the snow?
É tipo questionar.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
admirar.
Yes, very good. That's the idea. To admire, to find how beautiful the scenery is or the landscape is, to look around and admire the landscape. That's the idea, okay? To wander at the snow, okay? Because you're so busy all the time that you have no time to wander at the snow. You see, completely different ideas. One poem says, no time to wander in the snow, which is to walk in the snow. The other one, no time to wander at the snow, which means no time to admire, no time to see the beauty of the snow, okay? No time to watch our children grow. Here, no time to watch the flowers grow, right? But time enough to race about. So yes, we have no time to do those things, but we have time to run. We have time to race, to go places very fast. Here, to dash about, it's the same, it's a synonym. When you dash, you run very fast. You do things very fast. You dash. Usually you go places very fast, okay? Oh, I need to dash. I need to go, okay? Here. And time enough to scream and shout. So here, as you can see, raise, scream, and shout, these are negative things. These are not good things. But for these things, we have time, unfortunately, right? So we have time to do these things, but we don't have time to do the good things, right? Here's the same, right? Look, time enough to dash about and time enough to screech and shout. Here, it's another example of making an unpleasant sound, okay? Just screech. It's like, ee! Like this, you know? When you make this annoying sound, something that is unpleasant, and shout. And time enough to rush, rush, rush. So here it's the opposite, not time enough to love, love, love. And time enough to push, push, push. So here he's still saying that for these things, there is time. And for this thing, there is no time. No time for love, but time to shove. Do you know the meaning of shove? Does anybody know the meaning of shove?
I know, but I don't remember.
Okay, so to shove is when, for example, it snows a lot and you need to shove the snow from the entrance of your house so you can pass. So you need to shove. So you have to use a tool to remove the snow from your way so you can go through, you know. So you shove. All right. So it's usually something unpleasant. Nobody likes to do it, but we have to do it sometimes, right? Especially when it snows a lot and the snow accumulates on your doorstep. So you have to remove that snow. Okay, so no time to love, but time enough to shove. You see, that's how they rhyme the verses. So no time to do the good things, but time to do the boring things. Okay. No time to care or to smile, like here. No time to laugh or have some fun. No time to sit, no time to stand. No time to shake you by the hand. Here in this, and they said, no time to stop, no time to blink. What's the meaning of blink, people? Do you know?
Piscar.
Yes, to do this with your eyes. Okay. So when you are very busy, figuratively, you may say, oh, I have no time to blink. I'm so busy that I have no time to blink. Okay. Here, no time to dawdle in the sun. Dawdle in the sun is the same as to play in the sun, to have fun in the sun. So here, to rhyme with the previous verse, okay? So here, okay. The verses are similar. So here, no time to rest and take a seat. Very similar. No time to chat to folks you meet. No time to eat, no time to drink. But most of all, no time to think. So this is something for us to think about. How are we living our lives, right? Do we have time to do the things that matter most? Or do we only have time to do the boring stuff? Okay. So think about it. That's really nice, guys. Here, the final part is, do you believe that for many people, life today is too busy? This is a nice way to discuss here. The final part here, what do you think? They give us some nice points to reflect on. How busy is your life? You may think about it. If you don't want to say anything, you can just think about it. Do you believe that for many people, life today is too busy? Maybe your life is too busy. That's what it says here in the second line. What about your own life? What are your busiest days and times of day? Which days are you the busiest? Okay. And would you change your life in any way? This is something nice for personal reflection, isn't it, guys? So it's nice to think about it, okay? So I invite you to think about it. This is really cool. All right, people. So let me show you the first part before we go to the next page. Let me show you the first part here. Can you see this page? Yes. Let me try to make it a little bigger so you can see that. Yes, can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes. So this is from, yes, this is from your material, Headway. Okay, this is from Oxford University Press. And this site here has all the things you need. It has all the audios, the videos from your book, and it has the exercises from all the lessons, all the units. This one here, for example, it's about the hot verbs, life and time. This is from unit 12, okay? And it's nice because the exercises are very fast. They are not long, tiresome exercises. They are short, okay? Take these ones, for example. Look, you have these ones. Let me just maximize a little bit more. I think now you can see better. Look, you have, as you can see here, there is a menu. Can you see the menu? You have grammar, vocabulary, everyday English, audio and video downloads, and test builder. So you can create your own test to study the lessons you want to study, okay? So for example, here, you have here, let's do this exercise just for you to know. I posted for you, okay, guys, 2 examples on your page on Google Classroom. Let's see the first one. You want me to lend you some money? Really? Not on your, which one? Not on your life. Okay. Number 2, you can bet that Ian, you can bet your life that Ian will be at least an hour late. Next one, the taxi got me to the station in the nick of time. Okay, watch the football if you want. Anything for a quiet time. The Mini is still a popular car. It stood the test of time. We find that having grandchildren has given us a new lease of life. Hurry up. There's no
time to
lose. It's high time you took some responsibility for your behavior. You see, like I said, when we use these phrases, we use the simple past, okay? It's high time you took some responsibility. So you can see the score, you can see the answers, you can start again, you see, and there are not so many questions, okay? So you have there, okay? Or you can see here. Oh, there is one that we missed here. Quiet life instead of quiet time. We made a mistake here, okay? So anyway, no big deal. Guys, this is super nice to practice. Here, let me show you the audio and video downloads that you need to have, okay? Because so far, we haven't been able to. Can you see that? Students book audio. Can you see that? Yes?
Yes.
So if you click here, look what happens. You have all the units. Okay, from unit 1 to unit 12, you can download, all right? The same thing, the workbook audio. Look, workbook audio you have to download from units 1 to 6, from 7 to 12. And you have the videos. You have the videos of all the units, okay, from unit 1 to unit 12. Okay, guys, so it's very nice for you to practice and to study. Here we have, like I said before, the vocabulary and all the units. Can you see that? So we were doing now vocabulary from unit 12. Now we are going to start doing the review for the last test, progress test 2. It will be the review from unit 7 to 12. So it's nice for you to do the vocabulary and grammar of these units from 7 to 12. So you can study from here. Yes, Danilo.
Can you put the link of the site in the group?
Yes, sure. I can do this. I can do this. So here, look, vocabulary, unit 12. Then look, when you click on vocabulary, you have the most important topics concerning vocabulary. You have here hot verbs, life and time. And now the second part we're going to see linking. This is everyday English, right? And commenting expressions. This is about everyday English, okay? And then when you click, you have the exercises to do. It's only one page for each one, okay? So it's very nice. Grammar, look at the grammar. It's very nice. When you click on the grammar, you can go to any unit you want, or you go here, unit 12. Look, the grammar from unit 12 is about articles and determiners. And here you have the main topics. If you click on the exercises, you will see here, look. You see, the exercises are very short, straight to the point, okay? It's just for you to review. All right, people. And if there is any problem, they will show you here. You can start again. It's really nice, okay? So let's move on to our book again. I posted for you 2 activities to do for homework. Excuse me. I posted something for you to do there, but I will also post the link, okay? This is the last part, page 97. And as you know, everyday English, it's not really something that is evaluated in your exams, but it's nice for you to know, okay? So here, the first part, look at these lines from the audio script from track 27 on page 133. The expressions in bold here, they have like the function of linking or commenting on what has been said before or what is going to be said, okay? And they are mainly adverbs, as you can see, all right? So let's see the first ones here. Look, I've finally gotten used to the idea now, or you see what I really want to do, or anyway, all I want to do is, ideally, I'd like to move out soon, okay? So as you can see, guys, they are mostly adverbs. Sometimes they're phrases, okay? So they are used to link. Now, read these conversations and choose the correct linking or commenting expression. Let's do the first one together. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Yes, is it big enough for you guys? Yes? Okay, so let's see the first one. Did you see the game last night? No, but it was a good one. We won, didn't we? It was a tie, but it was really exciting. So which words, guys, do you think should we put there? Do you think we should put there? Sorry.
Apparently.
Uh-huh.
And actually.
Okay, great. Okay. Because here, the person said, no, I didn't see the game, but apparently it was a good one. We won, didn't we? Actually, it was a tie. So guys, these words we incorporate in our speaking and writing when we become more fluent, right? So it's nice to use these words. Let's do the other one. Try to do number 2, guys. Read in silence and try to do it. Okay, so let's see. The first one, guys, what do you think?
Personally.
Yes. And then?
However.
Very nice. It gives an idea of contrast. Okay. However, that's her problem, not mine. Okay. And then the last one.
Anyway.
All right. Good. Let's see the third one. Okay, next one. Let's see. Take some time, read the sentences. Okay, people, can we do it? So let's see, guys, what do you think? The first one. Yes, hopefully. Next one.
After all.
After all.
And basically.
Basically. Okay. All right. Good. Now take a look at number 4. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. The first one, what do you think, guys?
Generally speaking.
I don't think so.
Okay, so all the same.
All the same, yeah. Next one. If you ask me, okay. And the last one?
Still.
Does everybody agree?
Still?
Okay. All right, guys, come on, don't be afraid. I want to see if more people agree. Okay, come on, let's do the next one. All right, okay, Carlos. The last one, take a look. Okay, people, let's see. So what do you think, guys?
The first is definitely.
Definitely.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely, yeah. Okay,
Definitely.
definitely. All right, good. The next one.
Surely.
So let's see. Does anybody agree?
Yes.
Actually or surely?
Surely.
Come on, guys. What do you think? This one? You said this one first? Yes?
I go for actually.
Yes, Iago actually. And how many people? Surely. Come on.
I think it's surely too.
Okay, how many people?
Yeah, me too, surely.
Okay, so have 2 against 1. So let's put surely, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm choosing the ones you're choosing. Okay, let's see. The next one, what do you think?
Hopefully.
Does everybody agree?
Obviously.
Yeah, I think, yeah, obviously.
So we have 2 against 1. So let's put obviously. Okay. Next one, what do you think?
Certainly.
Certainly. Does everybody agree?
Yes.
Everybody?
No, I would go on this one for basically.
Yes. Does everybody agree with basically? Only Iago? Only Iago?
I think
So,
so.
how many people certainly? True?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's true.
certainly.
Okay, so let's put certainly, let's see, okay? Next one, what do you think?
I think it's all.
Does everybody agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's listen and check. Okay, let me.
Track 30. 1.
Did you see the game last night?
No, but apparently it was a good one. We won, didn't we?
Actually, it was a tie, but it was really exciting.
2.
What do you think of Claire's new boyfriend?
Personally, I can't stand him. I think he'll dump her like all the rest. However, that's her problem, not mine.
Poor Claire. She always picks the wrong ones, doesn't she? Anyway, we'll find out soon enough.
3.
I don't know how you can afford to buy all those fabulous clothes.
Hopefully, I'm going to get a bonus this month. My boss promised. After all, I did earn more than $100,000 for the company last year. So basically, I deserve it.
4.
She said some terrible things to me. I hate her.
All the same, I think you should apologize to her. If you ask me, you lose your temper too easily. You're being very childish. It's time you both grew up.
What? I never thought I'd hear you speak to me like that.
Honestly, I'm not taking sides. I just think you should make up.
5.
So, Billy, you say that this is the last album you're ever going to make?
Definitely.
But surely you realize how upset your fans are going to be?
Obviously, I don't want to hurt anyone, but basically, I'm fed up with pop music. I'd like to do something else. Ideally, I'd like to get into movies.
Okay, guys, so we have some changes to make, right? So the first one here is honestly, right? The next one,
Healthily. No, basically.
and
Yeah.
ideally. Okay. So now I think everything is all right.
Sloan.
Yes, go ahead.
I thought the last one was all because always the only thing to check.
Yeah, exactly, because you have the word after. Yeah, but this is a mistake. Here, it should be after all or ideally. Yes,
Okay.
that's the that's the problem of that's like a typo in the book. They should have put a box around after. So that because we can say after ideally, that doesn't exist. Okay. But
Okay.
yeah, but I totally understand. I totally understand why you chose the first one here. Okay. But yes, this is the best option. All right, people. So let's minimize this. Here you go. So guys, the best way to practice this is actually by doing exercises. And like I showed you before, there is that link where you can do more exercises on this. And you can also select the topics and create your own test to study and practice, okay, if you wish. Here, they would like us to complete with a suitable line. So it's just for us to complete, Okay, so because we have to create something and we don't have enough time to do it, I will see if they give us some options. So you can just copy and later you can try and create your own, okay, based on that. So this is also a nice way to practice. You make substitutions. So if you want, you can just print screen or screenshot, get a screenshot. So look, the first one, for example, they had a horrible vacation. Apparently, it was the worst hotel they had ever been in, and the weather was awful. Okay, so this is an option. Okay, so here we can see from 1 to 3. Okay, guys. So if you can print screen. Now let me show you the other ones. From 4 to 8. Observe, guys, another phrase that asks for the simple past is I'd rather. Look, I'd rather you didn't let this go any further. This is a very nice structure. Okay. So this is a nice expression to look. Obviously, it's a time-sensitive matter and it should be handled immediately. So a time-sensitive matter. It's really nice. Another very nice phrase we use as a linker is as a matter of fact. Okay, it's nice to use that. Look at number 7. I don't like flying very much. As a matter of fact, I can't stand it. I'm terrified every time I get on a plane. So as a matter of fact, it's like to tell you the truth. It's like when you were going to rephrase what you said before, okay? But you're going to emphasize it. So it's really nice to use that. Anyway, it's really good too. All right, people. So did you take a picture? Did you print screen? Yes? Good. I think we are good. Let me zoom out. We are done with this. Okay. The picture is amazing. Oh, beautiful sunset, isn't it? Beautiful way to finish a book. Isn't it nice? Yes, I love pictures and this one is amazing. All right, people. So back to our page here on Google Classroom. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so as you can see, I posted the homework for you to do. So I'm asking you to do again, page 80. And of course, you can start doing the review. I will include here the eye checker progress check unit 12. This eye checker you can access using the card from the workbook. Okay, so at the end of each unit there is a progress check. It's like a test that you do to review the content of the unit. So you should do the progress check of unit 12. Okay, I will include here. And here I posted, I don't know if you can see, I posted 2 samples of that site that I showed you, which is a student site from Headway. Okay, so you have the content of all the units, including the audios, the videos, All right, everything you need. So here you have the link, okay, just in case. But anyway, I will post the link on the group as well. Okay, people. So what will happen next week? Next week, we will do a thorough review of units 7 to 12, okay, in preparation for our test that will be on, let me see the date here, August 28th, our last progress test. Okay, people. So have fun, enjoy this new tool, and try to update your progress checks on the iChecker. And if you have some time, do the online practice. Okay, this is very nice to do as well. The only thing I couldn't find for you was the answer key to the workbook. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that. But maybe here you can find it. Who knows? Probably, right? I'll try to see if I find it there, and then I'll let you know. All right. So guys, it was great having you here today. It was awesome. Thank you so much, Kathleen, Danilo, Iago, Pedro. Congratulations once again. You're doing a great job. Nathan, Esther, Bazani, Gabriel, and everybody else. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you again next week. Oh, you're welcome. You're super, super cute. Oh, thank you so much, guys. It was amazing. Hope to see you again next week. Be present, okay, guys? It will be very important because it will be the review, okay? All right. See you. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye, guys. Bye, Iago.
Bye,
Thank
teacher.
you. Bye, guys. Bye, Esther. Bye, Nathan. Bye, Danilo. Bye, Esther. Take care.